I can see that. Just the way that the Nair can just, you know, exclude everything around Ridley.
Yeah, and Ridley's also really solid at punishing Yoshi's landing. His hitboxes are so big, and Yoshi's landing is so bad that it's just, like, really easy
to
open him up just like that.
Just, what, 18 seconds in?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Now Ridley hits you and you die sometimes. His character's
it's those metal augments, man. He's hitting more like a truck than usual.
Yeah. But then Ridley gets hit and he takes 100. So it's definitely a balance.
And speaking of balance, he was about to balance up that game. Trying to go with Nair does break out the second time.
I can't believe Yoshi double jump armored through his up B. What the hell? Anyway, he's dead.
That's another, you know, to chalk onto the laundry list of problems that this game has.
Oh my gosh, don't air dodge in.
What is going on with this game? We are nearly, we're not even a minute in and almost three stocks are gone.
I told you.
3 stocks are gone in 1 minute. What is this game?
It's just Ridley, dude. I'm telling you, Ridley.
Oh my god.
Ridley just hits people and then he gets hit by people. That's what happens.
Oh, Jesus.
This character's a gorilla. But yeah,
escaping away. Yeah.
Travisty, honestly, I feel like he's winning a majority of the neutral, and most of the time he's just getting hit because he's not respecting his opponent.
Yeah.
Like if he gave the Yoshi a little more space, Yoshi would never be able to get in.
He's on regrab, so he goes on.
Yeah, his F smashes are so on point.
Wild forward smashes, but they pay off nearly every time. So it ain't broke.
Good landing up there. If he were at lower percent, that would have confirmed into another up there.
Oh my gosh, and on platform coverage too. A minute and 50 seconds in. A minute 50 seconds in, and we're on final stock.
Yeah, Travisty, sometimes Ridley does struggle in these kinds of areas. That's not game.
Oh, wow, so close.
No, that move is so weak. Even with the buff, it does not kill.
Oh, yeah. It is if you drag for a longer time, it has more of a knockback, I think, too. Tex.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. I mean, Travisty's suddenly in the danger zone right now. He can just, like, hit an up tilt or an up smash. But the thing is, you kind of have to hit a raw move as Ridley because even Nair's not killing at that percent.
Expends his jump, so he just scrapes by with an air dodge.
Oh, he's dead.
Sitting in shield, not going to matter as that priority grab takes him out.
Yeah, you can only mash out of that. It's like how players have control of Bowser's side B, right?
Right.
You can mash out of it if you have a lower percent than Ridley does. It's really easy to mash out.
And if you don't, you can't?
If it's like even percent, then you can mash out of it if you're good at mashing.
Ah,
But if Ridley has a pretty sizable, like maybe 20-30%, he'll drag you across the whole stage. It's really hard to mash out.
I actually did not know that.
Yeah. I made the character, so.
I mean, yes, absolutely. We got the insider scoop here. So.
I know what he's got.
Yeah.
What do you think of Travisty's play so far?
He's doing well. I think he's not respecting. I think he's kind of doing weird stuff where he's getting hit by Yoshi.
Oh my god.
But like, other than that, I think he's doing great. Like, his reads are excellent. He's doing such good anti-airs. His combos, he's getting so much damage off of each hit, and that's what you really want to see as a Ridley.
And I mean, not to count Alu out, because we just saw him get a down air, and he tried to go for a fair spike, even though it was like 8%. Oh my, the chains coming out.
Using down air as a combo breaker like that often leads to very good situations for Ridley. So that was a really good idea there from Travisty.
Good situation first and coming out. But a smash coming in. And I mean, 18%, and he's pressuring the Travisty right back here.
Good parry.
Alu, you know, still frame in mind, at least still in it. And he gets the dunk! Solid way to keep himself in this round.
Yeah, Travisty wasn't ready for Nair to forward air, that's for sure. He would have done something for sure.
Great shield. I mean, and just like that, the sway of battle has turned as Alu just chalking up those up airs, keeping Ridley relatively in his zone, but making him work for any sort of Nair breakout.
You see the percents trade back and forth each time each person's in disadvantage, just because that's how it goes.
Right.
Ridley has very few landing options, and Yoshi's landing options aren't great, and Ridley's anti-airs are amazing.
Right. I mean, the way that Yoshi at lower percents can stay on top of an opponent gives him the edge in that respect. But on Ridley, we saw those setups on Lilat, the right side of the screen there. He got a kill off an amazing string. Speaking of kills there, he gets one and forces Alu on his final. Oh, just gets dragged down, and that will be it.
Really? Did he?
Shuts me down mid-sentence,
He may have grabbed
mid-explanation.
him out of his double jump there because I feel like Yoshi could have recovered.
That is a possibility, yeah. I mean, Yoshis are want to do double jump as much as possible. Even, you know, that's a panic situation. Yoshis are going to double jump.
Yeah, you have to be aware. Unfortunately, you have to be aware that Ridley can do that.
Yep.
And he can't kill you for it all the time necessarily. So I'll put my.
Ah, you're fine. Don't worry about it.
I'm just being comfortable. But
Comfort is the name of the game here in commentary. So
yeah, that's.